Oh, this is perfect. Pink is all alone in admin. Let me just stab him in the back. While I was editing this video, Danny uploaded his version of Among Us 3D. I know a lot of you are gonna think that I copied him, but we just had the same idea. I started working on my game 2 weeks ago and I came up with the idea myself. I guess great minds just think alike. And I already know that his version is way better than mine. I mean, the guy added multiplayer and everything. So you don't have to spam me in the comment section below. Thank you. So last week we turned Among Us 3D. If you haven't watched that video yet, check it out and come back to this one. By the way, thank you so much for the support on the last video. 25,000 views. Like, I'm speechless. We also went from 290 subscribers to almost 900, so that's just crazy. Thank you guys. I love you guys and I love making these videos for you all. Anyways, we made the entire map, a few tasks and events. It turned out great and I was super proud of it, but we were missing a core feature of the game. Players. And no. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be adding multiplayer due to a few reasons. I know some of you are probably going down there and disliking the video right now, but hear me out. First of all, I've never made a multiplayer system. I've only been doing game dev for a few months. Second of all, I'm not planning on releasing the game due to copyright reasons, so there's no point in adding multiplayer. And lastly, it's gonna be really fucking hard. It's gonna take at least a few weeks just to make a decent multiplayer system, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I'm not like Danny, Brackies, or any other amazing game dev. I'm just a high school student trying to learn game dev in my free time. So today, we're gonna make the next best thing. AI. First of all, we need a character model, cause I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last video, all the players were beans. And as much as I love beans, we really need a proper model. I hopped in Blender and I realized that I haven't used it in a while. Recently, I've only been making 2D games for some reason, so we definitely need some help. Luckily, I found the exact tutorial I needed. It shows step by step how to model an Among Us character. It even shows how to make the run animation, which is great. So if you guys want to model your own Among Us character in Blender, check out this video. Link in the description. Anyways, time-lapse time. While the time-lapse is playing, I want to talk to you guys about something. In the last video, I got a few comments saying that I was just copying Danny. He is a big inspiration of mine, so that's probably why the video resembled his content. I also use the same music he uses on his videos, so that's probably another reason. I love Danny's work, but the last thing I want to become is a clone of someone else. So I'll try to be more unique from now on and find my own style of videos. I also want to address that I'm doing this project for fun and I'm not trying to publish this or anything. So sorry for the people who wanted me to publish it. I hope you understand. Also, we have a Discord server now full of amazing people. There you can give me video ideas and chat with me and others. Link in the description below. Anyways, here's a character model. Is it just me or is this looking kinda Oh wait, I can't copy Danny, I forgot. Jokes aside, I think that it turned out quite well. Thank you so much to Blender Quick for the amazing tutorial. Next step, bones. We all love boneless pizza, but we can't have a boneless character. We need him to walk around and do tasks. So I gave him bones and voila! Nothing is supposed to happen, I just wanted to say voila. With the bones in place, we can start animating. I made a simple run animation. I think it turned out great, it's so cute. With all that done, we can add it to the game. Just drag it over here. Just drag that over here and boom! We have ourselves a proper character model. Definitely much better than the beans we had before. Okay, so right now if we play the game, the player dummy doesn't really do anything. It kinda just stands there. To make it move, we're going to use Unity's nav mesh components. It basically calculates where the player can walk and where they can't. The blue areas indicate the walkable areas for the AI. To move the player, we need to use, moving on. With the nav mesh component set up, I made some destinations for the player dummy. I tried to put the destinations on the actual task locations in Among Us to resemble the dummy doing tasks. I made the AI randomly choose a location to go to. Let's test out the game. Okay, so sometimes it moves to its chosen destination, but sometimes it just stands there and rotates slowly. I really don't know what's causing this. After a few minutes of searching around, I found out that it was caused by gaps in the nav mesh component surface. This meant that our AI didn't know where they could walk due to the gaps. I fixed the issues and it now works perfectly. It goes over to its task and when it reaches it, it picks a new location instantly. This doesn't really look like the dummy is doing the task as it just moves away instantly, so I made it wait for a random amount of time. That looks more like it. If you're enjoying the video so far, please like the video and subscribe. According to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. It's completely free and it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I made 3 more dummies with different colors to see what it would look like. Damn, look at them go. That's all cool and all, but there's something really big missing. Animations. Right now they just slide around the map and I don't think they do that in Among Us. Remember how we made that run animation earlier on? Well, now let's use it. I'm going to use a blend tree to make a smooth transition between the animations. But we need 2 animations to blend through though, so I made an idle animation in Blender. As you can see here, as I adjust this slider, the character starts running. But if we test out our game now, the player dummy still glides across the map. This is because we need to activate the animations through code. I forgot how to do this, so I just yoinked some code from an old project. And boom! Oh my god, that looks so f***ing sick. Look at it move its little legs. With the player movement done, we can start on the killing mechanic. I tried adding the dash when killing the enemies for hours, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work. No matter what I tried, nothing worked. The player just kept snapping back to its original position. So unfortunately, we'll have to stick with this boring kill mechanic. So moving on, I modeled a dead body in Blender. Damn, I never thought I would say that. I made it interactable and made different color variants. I did some coding to make the dummies walk towards a dead body if they're close to it. But they don't really know how to report yet, so let's teach them. First of all, we need to make the meeting iPad. I went on Photoshop, did a bit of clicking, and now we have this. It doesn't look great, but it'll do. Now when the AI gets close enough to the body, a meeting is called. I'm not going to make a functional voting system because I'm playing with AI. I made the player dummies spawn around the table just like in the real game. I also added 4 new colors: black, purple, pink, and yellow. They look so cool when they all walk away like that. So in the original game, the imposters have a kill cooldown, but here the player can kill whenever they want. So I added a 20-second kill cooldown. I did the same thing with the report button. Lastly, we've had this emergency meeting button for a while now, but it never actually worked. So I did some coding and now you can call emergency meetings, just like in the real game. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. You're a legend. If you liked what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. This project has been incredibly fun to work on, and it's a shame that I can't give it to all of you. I truly am sorry. If only there was a way around copyright. Anyways, that's it from me. Peace.
Bye.